The mystery drones are back. So let's talk about it. Get in here. This is Jack with Cosmic Road. I talk about UFOs and the paranormal. Please hit like and subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments below. Yeah, everybody's talking about the new mystery drone sightings over Belgium. Multiple articles, multiple commentators. We're going to go through the information and what people are saying about it. Here is from The Sun. Mystery drones buzz military base storing U.S. nuclear weapons twice in 24 hours as helicopters scrambled and jammers deployed. The incursion comes just days after NATO revealed it is ramping up its air defenses as rogue drones continue to menace Europe. Mystery drones were spotted flying over a military base storing U.S. nuclear arms twice in 24 hours. A police helicopter and jammer were hastily deployed in a bid to chase and disrupt the radio waves of the three devices, we're calling them devices, hovering above the Klein-Brogel Air Base in near Peer, Belgium. All right, got a nice shot of a drone there. It comes just weeks after NATO revealed it is ramping up its air defenses as rogue drones continue to menace European airports and bases. According to Belgian Defense Minister Theo Franken, the drones were spotted yesterday evening flying at higher altitudes and were on a clear mission targeting the military base. In a post on X, he urgently appealed for more funding to counter the threat. Well, of course, gotta have the funding, right? Let's see. From Reuters, Belgium investigating new drone sightings over military base. Police in Belgium are investigating drone sightings over a military airbase, says Defense Minister Theo Franken. The government received reports on Saturday of drones flying over the Klein-Brogel Air Base in northeastern Belgium. A helicopter and police vehicles pursued but failed to capture the drone, and a drone jammer was unable to intercept it. It was not a simple overflight, but a clear command targeting Klein-Brogel, said Franken. A spokesperson for Franken's office told Reuters police were investigating the incident. Government ministers will discuss the sightings this week. NATO countries have been on high alert in recent weeks after drone sightings and other air incursions, including at Copenhagen, Munich, and the Baltic region. Some 20 Russian drones entered Polish airspace in September. Investigations are already underway in Belgium into multiple drone sightings over a military base in the country's southeast and another military base in Elsenborn on the German border last month. Let's see. America von Rennenkamp says mystery drones over nuclear sites and grid patterns. In 2025, UAP fly in grid patterns over rural areas in Germany. Also observed over nuclear weapon site in Belgium. Now, the grid patterns are really interesting because they've been seen performing the same types of maneuvers in the U.S. They have two main things that they do, which is disrupt, operations over airports and military bases, causing those facilities to shut down sometimes. And also they perform grid patterns as if searching or mapping for something. We don't know what the hell they're doing. It's another connection showing a clear connection between what has been happening in the U.S. and also in Europe and other places around the world. 2019 to 2020, UAP fly in grid patterns over rural parts of Colorado, Wyoming, etc. Also observed over a nuclear missile site. A drone spotted over NATO state military base linked to nuclear weapons. Formation flights like in the military, only without explanation. Up to 10 drones at the same time, which are in perfect formation. Christian Konzak, office director of Ruland, sums it up. These aircraft will systematically fly off a grid, a procedure that immediately makes even laymen think of military reconnaissance. Well, it does, if that would make any sense. But this has been going on for 5-6 years. Very anomalous. Many witnesses report that orbs will transform into mystery drones. And they emphasize that this is not a trick of the camera, where the light is coming at the camera, resolving itself into mystery drones. No, they are saying that, no, there's freaking orbs, and they turn into drones. And they come off the sea. So very interesting. For the second time this weekend, 3 large unidentified drones were spotted last night over Klein Brogel Air Base in Belgium, which houses F-16AM/BMs with the 10th Tactical Wing of the Belgian Air Force and B-61 nuclear bombs maintained by the U.S. Air Force's Munition Support Squadron. According to the Belgian Defense Ministry, the drones flew in a way which clearly suggested they were targeting Klein Brogel. A drone jammer was deployed, but failing to disrupt the drones. All right, well, we got that. Merrick von Runenkamp says the drones over Europe now are totally out of control. They're out of control, guys. In 1 week, up to 10 UAP in grid formations in Brandenburg. Massive investigation has no answers. UAP sighted over NATO base in Belgium, presumed to host U.S. nuclear weapons. Jamming failed, which is what has happened time and time again with these mystery drones. They've tried to take these things down. They've tried to jam them and bring them down by non-kinetic means, and they can't. These things are resistant. Very intriguing. Bundeswehr has no explanations. Mysterious drones sighted over South Brandenburg. Mysterious drone flights in the Ruhlen region occupy residents and police. The office director suspects a non-civilian background, but the Bundeswehr denies an exercise. The mystery of the drones is becoming more and more mysterious. The officials were able to confirm the drone sightings, but did not identify pilots, the operators of the drones. Well, that's because they're alien or something. Who knows? Since then, there have been regular sightings of up to 10 parallel flying drones. Yeah, no, these things are so weird and so anomalous. Let's see. Christopher Sharp says, again, the same pattern repeats. Anti-UAS measures fail. Attempts to track end in failure. Yep, that's the typical pattern. So, yeah, there we go. UFO mystery drones, or UFOs presenting as mystery drones, are still over Europe, still disrupting operations, still a connection to nuclear activity, which is interesting. That's how UFOs have historically done. Even the Dr. Beatrice Villarreal stuff that is now peer-reviewed says that. This can, obviously fits a pattern that UFOs have always done, being drawn to nuclear activity. Now they are presenting themselves as drones for whatever reason. Maybe it's because we have a concept for drones now, and they can get in and do their thing without freaking us out. But at the same time, they are intentionally drawing attention to themselves. They probably don't have to be seen if they don't want to be seen. Instead, they've got their lights blazing like Christmas trees as they fly over these sensitive installations with nuclear materials, also, shutting down airports and the like, doing grid patterns. What the hell is going on, guys? So yeah, it seems like it is the UFO phenomenon, pretending to be drones because we can handle that. But at the same time, they're not making any bones about the fact that they are genuinely anomalous and they are doing weird things that UFOs have always done. They seem, in my mind, to be trying to send a signal to somebody. It's some faction with high technology sending a signal to somebody else. Now, I'm thinking this is probably a non-human signal to somebody, possibly non-humans trying to signal the control group, hey, give us our technology and our bodies back and we'll leave you alone. Or, maybe disclose, give the world UFO disclosure, stop hiding all this stuff, or else we're going to continue harassing you. And hey, we may just disclose ourselves. Instead of presenting as a mystery drone, maybe we'll present as a freaking flying saucer, right? So, who knows what's actually going on, but whatever it is still going on. We'll see if this is building to some sort of head or not, or if this is just going to fade away like many UFO flaps in the past have done. But this has been going on and off for 5 or 6 years now. So we'll see if the mystery drones are here to stay, if they're just going to come and go on and off, for the foreseeable future, or again, if it's building to a head of some sort, possibly disclosure, right? Maybe, or if it's just going to fade away. Let me know what you think about it all and what is the cause of it all and who is doing it. In the comments below, like and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified of future videos. You don't want to miss a thing. Join me on social media. There's Facebook and Twitter links below. Love to see you guys there. If you want to support the channel in a bigger way, grab a hoodie or a t-shirt in the merch store below. Become a channel member. Channel members are rock stars. And I really appreciate you guys' support. Thank you. Meanwhile, there's plenty of other videos on the channel, and I'll see you next time. This is Jack with Cosmic Road, signing out.